Ms. Gabriella Feliz. An Irish blessing will now be read by Julia Rourke, next year's president of student government.
May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.
Our closing words will be from Dr. Patty Fagan.
What a fabulous job the Cartoons did singing For Good and Wicked. For years, I've listened to the music from that show, but I'd never seen the production, nor did I really know the storyline. But this year, my husband and I took my niece and his big sister to see Wicked on Broadway. As the story unfolded, I must admit, I was beyond surprised. I loved the old movie version of The Wizard of Oz, and it seemed a little sacrilegious to think of Glinda, the Good Witch of the North, as rather shallow and flawed, and the once nameless Wicked Witch of the West, Elphaba, as principled and strong. But as the story progressed, I got past my old view of Oz. In the end, I found Wicked to be the Wizard of Oz story for the grown-up me. It challenged me to rethink my initial assumptions about time-worn characters and to embrace, with all its nuances, a more mature version of Oz and the people who inhabited it. What, you might ask, does Wicked have to do with Prize Day? Well, Criterion 3 under Goal 5 calls us to grow in self-confidence and to develop self-confidence as we learn to deal realistically with our gifts and limitations. Prize Day reminds us of just this. Just like Elphaba and Glinda, we each have our respective gifts. Today, we've honored many students who have grown their gifts in exceptional ways. Yet at the same time, we celebrate our entire upper school, faculty, students, administrators, for supporting, nourishing, and challenging each other to be the very best we can be. In Wicked, For Good echoes the sentiments expressed in Goal 5's very criterion, when Elphaba sings to Glinda, "I'm limited, just look at me, I'm limited, and just look at you. You can do all the things I couldn't do." Yet, Glinda quickly counters, aptly reminding Elphaba that no one excels without help and support. She acknowledges what we at Stuart have known for 50 years, that there is an amazing power in sisterhood. And so, on this 50th Prize Day, we proudly celebrate the success of individual girls as well as all of you who so solidly supported them. So now, I ask that your teachers stand so that you may thank them for preparing you for this day. So please stand. Celebrate our seniors. I ask that you please stand. All but a few of you started your upper school experience. No, stay standing. All but a few of you started your upper school experience my first year in high school. We were new together, navigating uncharted territory, trying to find our way. I can't begin to thank you for your many kindnesses that first year and all these years after. I know that today and Saturday will be days of much mixed emotions for you, and honestly, they will be for me as well. When I hear the lyrics of Wicked's for Good, it's your class that comes to mind. So please, let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I've learned from you. So, you'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now, whatever way our stories end, I know that you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I believe I've been changed for the better. Because I knew you. Because I knew you, I've been changed for the better. Thank you. Our closing prayer will be from this.
I'm breathing. As my colleagues know, one of the greatest joys and challenges of teaching is that of seeing our students day in and day out, year in and year out, voice and all. There are many days we shine, like this one. There are also days, think February, we slept around in utter confusion and exhaustion, waiting for spring break, hoping for holiday, looking haggard. But even on those bad days, someone makes a joke or tells a story in class or hands out free hugs and chocolate in the hallway, and life gets a little lighter. My wish, my prayer, is for you to know how perfect you are in every stage of your becoming. I wish you fierce loyalty to your gut instincts. To find the path that brings you wholly alive is to find and trust your uniqueness. Stuart asks, what will you do? God asks, who will you be? And the growing pains, the February blahs, are every bit as important as the June 6th euphoria in showing you who you are. What we celebrate today is the accomplishment of every single young woman here, the milestone of another year, ups and downs, growth and strength and discipline. Whether you were recognized in public or not, we are here to honor you on this leg of your journey, this stage of your becoming. And as you go on to the next stage, stand on shoulders of who you are now and on ours. Take the strength of Mrs. Landis, the dedication of Mr. Cash, the discipline of Mrs. Driscoll, the Zen meditations of Mrs. Ryan, and the zany hot-bloodedness of Senora. Take all the elements you love from your friends, your parents, your teachers, and lean on us in the tough times. My prayer is this. God, please hold our students in the palm of your hand. May they meet life with their hearts wide open, aware and unafraid of the many joys and challenges that the human heart can hold. We have seen that they care for others. May they treat themselves with equally tender care. As Swami Vedabharati said, the most unselfish thing you can do in the world is attain peace and stillness within yourself, for only what you have can you distribute. Please, God, don't let these women try to be anyone else. May they be their brilliant, messy, question-asking, authentic selves. And may they remember to savor the very humanness with all its chaos and pain and ineffable radiance of their one wild and precious life. And standing in a circle, perhaps